Calm down. Macy? Did this frame fall, babe? This frame that's on my desk, it fell?
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Fox deciding where to go with it. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Graham?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Now here's Castle. Offline with a three. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pulls up. San Antonio again can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Fox, that's good.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
Now here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Castle. Takes the three. The rebound by Nesmith.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
The teardrop. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Halliburton, no good. Here's San Antonio now, trailing by 2. Fox outside. Three-pointer. The shot off that time.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And the shot goes in. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. Indiana leading by 4. 17-foot shot on the way. Nembhard, good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And here's Fox. Good work there as he goes.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Siakam looking it over. The 3. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by Fox. Spurs trailed by 7. Castle outside. Blocked! And now Indiana on the fast break. Nembhard for 3. Rebounded by Fox. On offense, here is San Antonio. Up top, Castle. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Siakam. Barnes, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
And he drops the first. Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama with a bucket.
If this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Here's Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam the screen. Halliburton goes. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Drops in the 3. Halliburton's got 7.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Bryant, no good.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Halliburton left side. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And Tyrese Halliburton is one of the best offensive players in the game. He shoots it at a high clip. He racks up a ton of assists and doesn't turn it over much as well.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Rebound by San Antonio. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Goes up on the baseline, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In that 15, 18-foot range, things will be there for Harper. Teams defend him to drive.
Here's Siakam. Lets it fly. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Siakam. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous. Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Harper. Huff pulls it in. Here's McConnell. Toppin outside. There's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's McConnell. Here's the 3. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 17. Johnson on the wing. And he buries his first look.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside, just absolutely ferocious.
Pass to Nesmith. Launches a 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Nesmith's got 5 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Indiana now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Second chance shot. Off. Good. And the Pacers lead by 18.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Fires from the corner. Shoots a fadeaway. Wembanyama's shot is good. 6 points for him.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
McConnell looking around. Pass to Nesmith. It's stolen by Barnes. Now here's Nesmith. From outside, off the mark. Lets it fly. Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
With the way he can stop and start, it's impossible to take that pull-up away from Fox.
McConnell from outside. Drills it from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Spurs trail by 17. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back over to you guys.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. San Antonio with the ball after Indiana picked up the three with their last shot.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
McConnell outside. Over Fox. Another one falls for Indiana. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside Neesmith. Shoots over Barnes. And no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And so
the Spurs, 22.
great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Fox with the ball. To the inside. The 11-footer. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Indiana leading by 18. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Zubac. And here's Siakam. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Off target from the wing. Castle on the wing. Wide open. Indiana with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Zubac. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Neesmith. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Neesmith's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Now here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. Left side, Neesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Neesmith's got 11 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
The three from Wembanyama. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a three. Indiana with a rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Indiana on the other end.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Pulls it. Barnes with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the middle. And stolen by Nembhard. And they're running. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Fox. Zubac with the steal. And here's the fast break. Nembhard for 3. They get the rebound. Now Wembanyama. Give him 8. Launches it. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame. Struggling to get back on track.
Fires the 3. And Neesmith good for 3. Neesmith's got 9 points in the quarter.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac. Pacers leading by 23. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Here's Harper going inside. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
First one falls for him.
And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dylan is an intriguing player. He went 2nd overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
No good on the second free throw. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Here's Harper after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Up top, Siakam. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
The 3 from Barnes. Connects from downtown.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. And there's a 3-second violation. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Siakam. Rebound by San Antonio. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Harper. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And you know, Harper's got a crazy wingspan, almost 7 feet. Just giant for a guard. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. With the drive. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Spurs making a change here. Castle outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Siakam the screen. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Nembhard. It's stolen by Olynyk. The three from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from three.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Here's McConnell. Not enough on that one as it misses. Spurs trail by 13.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And he makes it. McConnell's got 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. And now Indiana on the fast break. Nembhard for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Now here's McConnell. 7 points in the game. Off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Nembhard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fox for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers leading by 13. Up top, Nembhard. 6 points for him. And they're on the run. From deep, Harper. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. A minute 39 left to the second. Fox softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 14 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And here's Nembhard. Over Fox. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Pass to Vassell. And now Indiana on the fast break. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Bryant. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Zubats. Nembhard, right side. There's Nesmith with the 3. Nails it from 3. Nesmith's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Siakam outside. Shoots over Barnes. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Fox. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. The putback. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
So it's the Pacers now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Back to Siakam. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Tyrese Halliburton good for 3. Halliburton got 20.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Zubats screen to the paint. Over Wembanyama. Again, the Pacers good for 2 more.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Rough start to the second half of them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup. Nembhard's got 12.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They need this. Indiana with a rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
He gets it in there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Wembanyama. 20 points for him. Here's Castle. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. So it's the Pacers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Indiana on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Halliburton's shot is good.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Fade away. The rebound by Nembhard.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Pacers. Jay Hawk.
Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. No good from 18.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys?
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Fox. He's got 14. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Fox has got 16 points now.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Barnes. And Siakam gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside for McConnell. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, he's a guard, but Halliburton plays big inside. So big, he drew a whistle that time.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. On offense, here is San Antonio. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And there's the drive. He's off on the layup.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Champagny, that's good.
3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Oladipo. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Harper pulls it in. San Antonio with the ball. The 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Indiana misses again.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Pacers making a switch here. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him. Indiana calls timeout. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Harper. He's got 9. Shoots over McConnell. Harper misses.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
On offense, here are the Spurs. The 3 ball. Champagny's shot is off. So it's the Pacers now. McConnell outside. Pulls up at the elbow. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And Harper gets it to go.
And I know Harper wants a closer finish, but having a consistent flow shot in his arsenal will serve him well.
Pass to Walker. Back to McConnell. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. McConnell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Harper. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Champagny. No good on the triple. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's McConnell. Got it. Good job in the low post. McConnell's got 16 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Indiana on offense. McConnell outside. Outside Walker. Clock at 4. Shoots over Bryant. Nice shot by Walker.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Johnson with a bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Walker. And And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. The Pacers pull it in. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. McConnell from outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From the baseline. Oh! Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Indiana Pacers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Harper. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Indiana. Murphy misses the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Brown. Here's Murphy. Oladipo outside. Off the mark there with a three. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So both teams making some changes here. Wembanyama down low. Can't hit from in close. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Siakam. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the basket is good.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days. The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Fox with the ball. From the top of the key. Count that one.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Puts up a deep three. Halliburton misses. On offense, here are the Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Wembanyama up top. It's rebounded by Zubac. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Siakam, no good. Vassell, left side. Shoots over Nesmith. Indiana with a rebound. Beyond the arc. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Nesmith on the wing. Pass to Siakam. it in with a nice touch off the window.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Siakam outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And it's good. 2 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Siakam. And that one comes up a bit short.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Indiana on offense. Nembhard for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Halliburton for three. Rebounded by Castle. It's Barnes on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Nembhard for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
Nembhard for three. He drops it from range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Zubac. Pass to Nembhard for three. Another three for Indiana.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Here's Fox, and he gets it to go. Give him 20.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Nembhard outside. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Back to Halliburton. The three is up. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The three is up. Rebounded by Fox. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. They grab their own miss. And here's Indiana now. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again. On offense, here is San Antonio. And it's Fox penetrating. Rejected by Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Castle covering. A good look from Siakam. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Here's Fox. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 13 in the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. The rebound by Nesmith. Now Halliburton. Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa. I really like how he settled down after a careless first half, taking much better care of the basketball, too.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond all the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And here's Shepard for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana on offense. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Murphy. And Indiana misses again. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Champagnie. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
And he drives in. Harper misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Bryant. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harper. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, somehow Harper was able to hit that in traffic. I mean, just what an effort.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by the Spurs. On the wing, Bryant. Misses there. And so it's the Pacers